Now, the Senate has convened for the second day of a special sitting on the hearing and determination of the proposed removal of Kiambu Governor Ferdinand Waititu from office. Let us cross over live to the House and listen in.
When the Speaker received a notice from the County Assembly of Kiambu, the presumption is that there was a quorum in that particular House. And it is not for this House to interrogate that question. And I pointed out yesterday that the standing order of Kiambu County has clear provisions for bringing out that question. Standing order number 98 provides, in case of confusion or error in counting occurring in the course of the roll call, concerning the numbers or names recorded, which cannot otherwise be corrected, the Speaker shall direct the Assembly to proceed to another roll call. That is during the hearing. Second, if after a roll call has been made, it is discovered that the number has been inaccurately reported, or that an error had occurred in the names of the division, the fact shall be reported to the Assembly, and the Speaker shall determine that the necessary corrections be made. So the place where the governor ought to have raised the question of numbers is the House, is the county assembly. And the only way that the governor can now ask you to revisit that question if he had applied in the county assembly and been denied, and then he would be coming here to tell you that we made that application there, we were denied, and we think that you need to revisit. So it is my humble submission that no grounds have been submitted to warrant the request. The proceedings in questions were on the 19th of December. So it is not that the governor only learned about what is required to respond to 3 days from the time that he received the invitation letter. He was fully aware of what transpired in the county assembly from the 19th of December, and he had adequate time to prepare and put in those. So it is our humble submission that you should not allow the introduction of evidence. What we have here is an attempt to ambush the county assembly by bringing in evidence that we have no opportunity of interrogating. Lastly, Mr. Speaker, Council has submitted from the podium that the county assembly was given these documents. We have not received those documents. We have not received any documentation from the governor on the evidence that he is proposing to submit. And since we came yesterday, Council has not had the courtesy to give us copies of those documents as well. For those reasons, we would ask that you dismiss